Hello everyone, my name is Glacial and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Oasis. Today is Saturday, which I am going to be doing a full hour episode uncut called Super Oasis Saturday. Now, obviously, it is a direct ripoff of Super Oasis Sunday, um, but I did want to honor the series and honor the whole concept of Super Oasis Sunday and do my own little twist on it, which is on Saturday. So today we are going to be hatching this egg, starting a farm, and then maybe going over to the village and maybe talking to some people. We'll see. Um, just depends on how far we get. Actually, this egg looks like it's about to hatch, which is super exciting. Yeah, it's a 97. Hatch, hatch, hatch. Yeah! So, these dinos will eat grass and shrubs and flowers. All the fun stuff. I am its owner, as you can see right here. It's on Wander. And then this mob is active during the day. It gives a little history of it, which is Parasaurolophus, the near-crested lizard, was, that looks like a W, very nasally ornithopod, a very nasally ornithopod, making an odd but well-liked dinosaur in the eyes of its admiring fans. With an estimated length of 9.5 meters and a maximum height of 3 to 4 meters, it was a heavily built dinosaur that could switch between bipedal and quadrupedal postures at will. Its odd crest is a point of interest to fans and scientists alike, with multiple hypnosized function or hypnotized, I don't know, functions for both sexes. The crest likely acted as a sign of recognition between members of herds. For males specifically, though, it was probably for attracting potential mates. Its crest may also have been helped with thermoregularity or regulation depending on if there was a flap of skin connecting the crest to the head or not. It may have also served as a resonating chamber used for producing loud and low bellows, which could alert all members of the herd to danger. Roaming North America during the Cretaceous, Parasaurolophus lived along fellow herbivores like uh, Corythosaurus, and carnivores like the gore. I'm gonna be horrible with dinosaur names. It grinded plants like, or in a chewing like motion, with its beak cropping plant matter with its cheeks holding it firmly in its mouth. Parasaurolophus fed upon plants of vary, varying heights due to its range of postures. So we can control it with a stick. It is a male. Um, and we just want to make sure that we pay attention to its hunger as well as health. But luckily, with our mods, we are able to tell from a distance what its health is. Where did it go? Oh, I'm kind of looking for this. A little nameplate over here. No, don't shoot me. Oh, lag. Where is it? Oh, right here. So, I'm just gonna have it follow me. Nope, staying. Follow. We'll just have it sit in the center of the paddock for now. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, lay down. So we are gonna go cultivate these seeds, the fern seeds that I have. So, and make another sword because my last one broke. And I'm going to use these fern seeds to eat it for the majority of its life, probably. My gosh. No! Uh-oh. I don't know if foxes will spawn inside of this pen. I don't know if there's a way you can avoid it either. Okay. You're at 14 health. He should heal over time, so I'm not too worried, but I just hope that not gonna cause too much of an issue. So when they are adults, I believe it will tell you their like pack size. I think I just remember that, but it also might not say because this is an older version of the mod that I was playing beforehand. Um, so it might not just have that feature just yet. So yeah, I mean it's territorial, so hopefully when it gets bigger, it'll attack like the fox if it is in. But I'm just gonna run home. We're gonna cultivate fern seeds. Get away. Hello, fly. We're gonna cultivate some fern seeds so we can get it fed. I will also bring probably just a handful of plants. I'll see if Pam's Harvest Craft can be put into these because that'll be very useful if it can. I have a lot of Pam's Harvest Craft like crops. Any eggs? No. Yeah. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having a lot of fun. And I mean that's the whole point of it, is just to play through and have fun with it, live through the nostalgia and stuff like that. So it's not necessarily the fact that I wanted to, you know, make money off of it or anything like that. That's a big part of YouTube these days. I say these days. It's always been. But for me, I'm just recording and documenting it because I just want to have fun with it. And I already play Minecraft so many hours out of my day, so there's no reason for me not to record it, if that makes sense. Because I'm basically all the time playing Minecraft if I have downtime. So, yeah, I have all these Pam's Harvest Craft things. It does. Perfect. So we can get rid of the crops that we aren't going to be using in this, which is nice. But yeah, I'm not doing this for the money or anything like that. I just wanted to document this and just live through the nostalgia together. It's not necessarily for any gain in my life or anything. I just really wanted to play the game, enjoy it, and just have fun. So for now, I have hiccups. We're already running out of room, which sucks. With all these Pam's Harvest Craft stuff, we have. That we have all this that is Pam's Harvest. So might as well just feed all of it to the dinos. For now, I'm just gonna throw these onto the floor so we can open up some space. I know I can click. I'm gonna take this egg. put as much as I can in here. And I don't have any. Nope. So, yeah, today is just going to be kind of a hangout day. I'm not necessarily going for a specific goal. All of these are different Pam's Harvest Craft items. That is crazy. I guess I can just here. I'll just put whatever's in my inventory or my backpack into the feeder for now, and we can come back if we need to put more in there. So I'm gonna need wheat, rotten flesh, and milk. Let me get rid of that. Those, oh, there's not enough space for saplings. Oh, I don't even have the saplings. I have them in here. Okay. So, you know what? I'll just grab the tea leaf so I can put the sunflower in there. Where did I put my buckets? Here's one. Oh, and then I used the other two. Let me eat, and then we'll go grab some milk. Oh, hello, creeper. Let me actually make a new sword. Our last sword broke while I was clearing out mobs, and unfortunately died. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I've really been having a lot of fun with it, and I've just basically been playing it anytime I have downtime, which I'm actually starting a new job, so I don't really have much downtime, but I am still trying to get videos out because we all know with YouTube you kind of have to be consistent and yada yada yada. And plus, if someone does want to watch it, then, you know, then there will be more content for them to milk sheep. Let's, ow, you. We'll be making a farm and stuff like that here in a bit, but I want to get the food situated for our parasaur first. So I'm just gonna put that in there. Bucket, wheat. Okay. We'll wait for that to cultivate. And we'll put potatoes in here. So we'll start a carrot, wheat, and potato farm. I don't have melons yet, but I think I've seen them. So I can get some melons. And I'm not really into Pam's Harvest Craft right now, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. At some point I will, but right now I think I just want to focus on the dinos and figure all that out. But there is a ton of content in Pam's Harvest Craft, so I do want to get to it. But for now, not yet. There's a little bee bed. Maybe we should make a yellow bed so we can have a little bee. Oh, the light blue is a sky. I don't know what the cyan one is. Interesting. Oh, there's a creeper for the lime. Got more spores. We have plenty of the spores. That's gonna take a second. So, honestly, we might just get started on preparation to clear out some area for our farm and stuff like that. I'll make some shovels. I'll also make a pickaxe because this one's half durability already. And we will get that going. Yeah, that's only halfway, so it's gonna take a second. I'm kind of wanting to just keep it on one level And then at some point I'll have stairs leading down from my house to the farming area. And a lot of this seems kind of not necessarily flat, but all on one plane. Whereas like there's a mountain right here and we don't want to, or not a mountain, a hill right here. We don't want to have to excavate a whole hill. And then it's also flat over here. If we ever need to expand, there's more over here. Maybe I could put the animals on this side. That'd be kind of fun. But for now, I think we'll just stick to this side. Yeah. I mean, it looks the most clearable. And let me grab an axe as well. All of our tools broke last episode, so we need more. And I obviously didn't do much between episodes just because I didn't want the egg to hatch off camera and then not have that on video, you know? So I didn't do anything between episodes, but I will on like typical episodes, not ones that were crunch for time wise. I'll go mining and do more of the boring stuff off camera. I'll always have like a clip to add in of me mining or something, so it won't just be completely off camera. Kind of like the second episode. I just had a short little clip of my mining. That obviously wasn't all of the mining that I did, but it was a good portion of it. So, but we are just gonna slowly clear this place out. With how this train generates, there's like dirt on top of wood sometimes. Kinda annoying. But yeah, I might not cut in these episodes, but I will do time lapses and things like that, so we can get more done in between episodes, or in these episodes, rather than just sitting here doing something boring for a whole hour. I'll have time lapses so you can see the progress, but I'll speed it up. So it's not just 1 hour of me making a farm. Oh, that was a big tree. I did not know that. So that's probably what I'll do. I'm gonna go through and just flatten out this entire area and get it ready. And then I'll come back whenever I am planting or luring animals, whatever, to show you guys. But for now, I'm just going to be flattening out, and I don't want to bore you guys too much with that. Okay, so we have this area flattened out. It did take quite a while. I don't know if the time lapse did any justice, um, but I also lit it up just so we don't have to worry about mobs spawning, at least for now. Our chickens are still right here. This bear has been like hovering around them because they apparently attack chickens. I didn't know that until last episode. But what we're gonna do, because I am kind of worried about like animals and or bugs crawling all over our crops and stuff and trampling them, I am gonna make a fence around all of our crops so we don't have to worry about it. Um, I also went down and placed down the feeder for the what's it called? The parasaur. So he should be fine. We can actually probably go check in on him and just see how much he's grown and stuff. I have blocked off both of the water sources that we have been using for our current farm. And yeah, so like we're on the curb of like getting a big ol' farm going. But I do want to make sure that I have enough wood. I definitely do. We'll make it out of oak. Yeah. Just because I have a bunch, so might as well. We will just make a bunch of fences. I'm used to the like instant transfer to the crafting inventory mod. I don't even know what it's called or what that mod is from, but we'll make all these fences. Let me make a handful of gates just so we have access points all around the farm. I'm gonna make them 2 wide, and all 4 corners I'll need, or all 4 sides I'll need. This hopefully, wrong chest. This hopefully will be plenty. I mean, 5 full stacks should be way more than enough. But let's go down and check on our dino. Actually, it's nighttime, so let's sleep, and then we'll go down, check in on the parasaur. I would ask you guys for comments of the name, but I don't know if this will be out in like a timely order, in the matter that like I'm kind of pre-recording just so I have a stockpile of videos and stuff like that, since I am transferring jobs and stuff. I want to have enough content to post without having to worry about it. So right now, I won't have a name for him, but maybe later on we can. So let's just go check in on him, see how he's doing. Hopefully, I haven't had a. Oh, he is big. He is eating all these leaves, which, I mean, he ate the fern seed. I'll have to plant some more. He's 4 days old. Hey, buddy. Big already. Kind of crazy. He's probably a block and a half tall at this point. Honestly, look. I was kind of hoping he wasn't stuck. Let me just harvest this tree real fast. And I'll just make a stick out of this, so I can have something just in case. Oh, okay. I did make another bio goo. How's his feeder? Feeder's fine. Let me go cultivate another fern seed. Since he's fine, I'll just start on the farms. And I don't want just like a plain flat farm. with just fences around it. I'm gonna try and spruce it up a little bit by adding archways and stuff. Just trying to think. Hopefully this will be big enough. I want at least 4 large farms, and then the animals I'll probably just do next episode if we don't have enough time this episode, because I'll have to flatten out that side, and I'll just do that between episodes so then we can build it all next episode. But let me eat. Did I have anything going? No. Okay, let me grab a fern seed, and I will grab the bone meal. Whenever it is ready, we can just go over there and bone meal it. Grab some extra wood. And I'm really hoping this is big enough. I'm thinking I'll have the like staircase down, probably these two, like this 2 set right here, whenever I have the house built, or like the front bit of our house, I guess. But let me just flatten this out so it's ready for a staircase. I should have done this beforehand, but I didn't think about it until now. So, dig this out, all the dirt out of the way, and then... Okay, so this will be our like staircase down into the farm area. We will just have an arch. Actually, it'll be 1 more wide, so I can put a fence in here as well. Oh no. I have tree capitator, I keep on forgetting. So we will put these 2 here, and I will spawn proof it for now. I mean, I guess we can just make path blocks. So we will just put these here. I'm really hoping this will be wide enough. I might have to, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably will have to back it up a bit, because it's going to run into that. I just want it to look visually appealing. So, not like I have to do this, but I just want to. So, let's put down these fence gates again. And this is 4. We'll need to go 10 over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a 2x2 in the middle, and then another 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then this will be the other gate. So it is going to be a pretty big area, but that's kind of the point. I want this to be a farm that will last us the series, and I won't have to make more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be that. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm on 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wasn't. Okay. So this will be the pathway between our farm plots. I'll obviously have to move these chickens, but for now, work around them. Got any more eggs? We do. Sweet. So, and I just want to have 4 little access points just to be safe. Say, for example, if a creeper's on this side and I only had a gate on this side, then I'd have to go by the creeper. With this, I can go in any direction and still be safe. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go over here, I believe. Oh. Not that. It's hollow under here. 4, 5. That's what's up. There. So, yep. Matched up. We just need to do this in all of these sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Okay. And then, honestly, in the corner, like over here, I might just make like a little archway situation. Nothing too crazy. And then we can have vines or something on this, just to make it look a little prettier than just some oak logs, you know? I have to remember to shift when I'm breaking logs that are connected. Otherwise, they'll all get mined at once, and then it'll suck. Okay, so we got this taken care of. It looks a little weird. I might put like a little slab or something up here just so it's like a little pergola, maybe. Might strip it as well. I don't know. We'll see. But we will put these all around, and then in the corners I'll put wood and some fences just to add a little bit more dimension so it's not all just flat all the way around. Again, because I just don't want it to just lay here in one area and not look pretty. This is gonna be here for the playthrough. I want it to look pretty. This lines up here. Oh, this, I have plenty of fences. So we'll definitely use these for the farm animals as well. I might make like a barn, maybe, we'll see. I think it would look cute for sure, but I don't know if it'll really fit in with exactly what I'm going for, because obviously I'm taking inspiration from like a actual like Jurassic Park movie, with these arches and everything. So I kind of want to like keep it to that aesthetic, and I don't think a barn would be very akin to that aesthetic. Shifting all these. But yeah, like I think this will look really cute. I will probably add like shrubbery and stuff as well somewhere around here, just to make it look integrated into the environment and not just, again, something that was just plopped here or placed here. But for now, we just want to get this going so that we have some crops growing and stuff. Because once we get a good amount of wheat, carrots, and potatoes going, we'll be able to feed our dinos for one, and two, we'll be able to feed our farm animals. Actually have to do, this is like the perfect amount of logs, thankfully. Have to, oop, like that. Okay, so, and this will also provide us a little area to put torches around here, like so. And I think the middle should be fine. And we will put torches on the corners as outside. Actually, no. I'll just mimic what I did for the dinos area. And then this also has a middle, so we kind of. Oh, that's the chickens. I was like, what is this from? Oh, dang it. I'll need more logs. Crap. It's fine. Let's place all of these torches down. And this should be plenty of lighting for mobs not to spawn, because mobs can't spawn on the farmland anyway. So we just have to make sure that if we have any solid blocks anywhere, they'll be lit up, which would be on the outside, I think. I don't think I'll have any blocks that aren't farmland in this area. But we'll also put... Well, I shouldn't start breaking these yet. I haven't coded anything. We'll also put slabs on top of the water right here, so nothing falls in, and we can also put a torch or maybe a lantern on that. Are there scarecrows? I was looking if there's a builder one. But are there scarecrows? No. There are scarabs, but don't need those right now. Okay. So let's just make our way over here and go to sleep. Do I not have any more oak? Dang it, I don't. I mean, I don't need much, so we'll sleep, go grab some more wood, and then I'll just time-lapse the farming, or like hoeing everything, and it's pretty. And I'll probably decorate on camera, just so I can show you all what I'm talking about. Oh, these are cool. Whoa! Oh, I know what's happening. I have the laid eggs cause the chickens to be hatched. So all these chickens have been laying eggs over here and just completely taking over this area. I'll come back over there. That's crazy. Yeah, holy cow, I have so many eggs. I mean, I won't need any more, I guess, but wow. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so I guess we know where we're gonna get our chickens. But this isn't enough. There was a skeleton over there, so I'm gonna avoid that area. Oh, pineapples give us resistance too? I didn't even notice that. That's kind of nice. But let's grab all of this. 14 should be enough, right? 4, 8, 4, yeah. We just need 12. But yeah, that's how our chickens in this hole have been repopulating, is they lay the eggs and then they hatch. So I don't really need to breed them naturally, or at least right now I don't have to. I will breed them whenever we need more, but for now we don't need a bunch. Let's just light this area up. Make sure all these are lit up on the outside as well. Okay, everything should be all set now. So, whoa, I lost control of my mouse. I will just make some slabs and lay down this water. I know I have oak planks in here. Let me just put these fences away first. Planks. I mean, we shouldn't need too many, but I'll just make a handful. Okay. I might as well grab a hoe while we're at it. I'll just make a bunch of stone hoes. Four should be plenty, I would think. It's raining. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. I just realized I had cobblestone on me. That's fine. Let's go lay down this water. And we'll just make an endless source right here real quick. Just for now. I'm not meaning to use that pickaxe, but it's fine. So, just for now, we'll use this as an endless water pit. Put all these over here. Fill both of these up. Again. It is pouring outside right now. Hopefully you guys can't tell. I hope my audio doesn't pick it up. It shouldn't, but you never know. But I'm gonna go around and get all these sown and planted, and then I was clicking the wrong button. And then I'll cut back and wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4. Well, this outer corner, dang it. That outer corner we can do melons, I guess, or something, so that they have something to grow on. But I'll cut back whenever I got this all sown and everything. Oh! So, planks or slabs can't be waterlogged in this version. Dang it. So we'll just have to have open source. I do have lily pads, so we'll just use that. But I don't think you can put a torch on top of lily pads. So we'll just trial and error that for lighting wise. Oh gosh. Okay, well, let me fix this and then I will cut back, or not cut back, I will come back whenever I have everything planted. Okay, so I have planted our garden. Obviously, we're gonna have to wait until we get more seeds and stuff to fully fill it out. But we have potatoes, wheat, pineapple, because we're using this as our main food source right now, and then carrots right over here. I also went on a little bit of an adventure to see if I can find melons. I thought they spawned in these woods, but I have not been able to find any anywhere, so I don't think that they do. I might be wrong on that though. But we're gonna actually go through and clear out some of these chickens because before, or like just so it doesn't lag out the world or anything, I just want to avoid it if it's possible because there are a lot over here. But yeah, so the mod that I was talking about earlier, instead of despawning, the eggs hatch. So I kind of didn't think it would happen like this, but I guess it's good that it did because we need a lot of chicken for like essence of the chicken, which will speed up the growth of our dinos. And we will also need it for food and our carnivorous dinos. So it's good that this is here, and I'm glad we are able to get as much chicken as we are getting right now. But I didn't expect it to be this much. For like, obviously I just didn't want to rely on this because we're already at 30 chickens and we still have so many more to go. So I didn't expect this to happen. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. Again, we can use it. We are going to be using it all, hopefully. And these eggs are always going to be useful because we'll need it for the biogoo. And we'll need a lot of it here in the future, so yeah. But I am just gonna go through, clear some of these out. I don't think I'll go through and get all of them, because this is a lot of chickens. I might, honestly, wait. I don't know why I'm running around doing this. Let me just get a seed, and we can do this, and they'll all come to me. And then we'll just go around. My sword broke, but I'll just do it with a pickaxe, because then I don't have to crit all of them. Because I don't want to hit all the babies. I feel bad if I do that. No, stop running. Yeah, there's a ton of chicken. Holy cow. No, holy chicken. I mean, just looking at the pure amount of them. I did get most of the adults, I think. Or at least in the immediate area. And I might... I'm just thinking, I might put these guys in a hole. And just keep them there. That sounds morbid and bad, but just so if, like, I don't have to worry about killing them all off right now. I can always come back and get more if I need to. But we won't need to for a while. But I am gonna grab as many that come to me right now. I haven't left any behind. Yeah. And then I'll just dig a little hole over here. And we'll just put these chickens in there. I think they keep on growing up. That's why an adult just shows up randomly. But we'll let them all in. That. So that they don't keep on getting out. Come on, chickens. Come on. In the hole. You can have one adult, sure. Come on. Come on. Can't push you all in the hole. One at a time. Get in there. Again, this will be useful. I just didn't expect them to be this many. Yeah, they just keep on growing up too, so it'll be a never-ending cycle if I just left them be. I have a stack and a half of eggs. Nope. Well, I have a stack and a half at the house, and then my baby chicken. I think I might just, this is gonna be bad, but I think I might just kill the rest of the babies. That sounds terrible, but I just don't want a bunch of chickens everywhere. And if I leave any adults or chickens to grow up, then they'll just non-stop continue to come back. Like, there's already so many. I don't want this to get bad. And I can always turn that mod off, but I just think it's a really cool dynamic mod that, I mean, it's a good quality of life mod. You don't have to breed your chickens all the time. Oh. You don't have to breed your chickens all the time because they naturally reproduce that way. I also have a mod that you don't have to continuously feed your animals for them to breed. They will automatically breed if you have farmland inside of their plots. So we'll also use that one pretty often, I'm sure. And just have a bunch of, what's it called? A bunch of, like, wheat inside of the cow pen. Just so that they can naturally reproduce rather than me having to forcibly do it all the time. But we won't do it too crazily. Like, the whole pen won't be wheat. It'll probably only have, like, 4 pieces of wheat. So it can still happen, but not as often. Because we don't want a whole world full of cows, you know? Or something like that. I still hear chickens. Oh, it's because they're in there. I was like, I still hear a bunch. I feel like I'm going mad with how many chickens I can hear. And these corner ones, I'm gonna leave blank just so it doesn't break these path blocks. But the rest of them will be pumpkins and or melons. So we'll have 2 patches of pumpkin and then 2 patches of melon. And that should be plenty for the rest of this playthrough. And then the edge will be where the pumpkins and melons go. So I'm going to leave the edge of these plain or empty. Like so. And we have a whole patch of pineapple, which is good. We'll have a good amount of food for a while with all the chicken and the pineapple that we've been harvesting. Or that we have planted now. Let me clear out my inventory, and I honestly think I might just end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series in the first place. Again, it took me a little while to get this series up and running, and it took a lot of effort to just get it going. So if you do, please leave a like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube things. Even comment, commenting will help boost the video in any way it can, and obviously it helps me. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time. See ya.